Okay, okay, hold on. You're gonna jump out of the tree. Go. Yeah, go. Found you.
Ready? Once upon a time, there was a little dot. He was like, dude, I'm just a little dot. I'm just a dot. What's the point of it? What's the point of my existence? What's the point? And then, wait a minute, then he became known as a point. He's a point, you see. And then what happened was the point got together with lots and lots of friends. Lots of friends. There's one friend. And another friend. Ooh, it's another point. And another point. And then we have Stitch. But that's not related. And then another point. And another point. And then Stitch said, what am I? Chop liver? And no.
That's you on Purim, actually.
All said, that's long division. That's not geometry. So then all the points got together. And when all the points got together, well, they made what we call a line. It's a line. It's a geometry lesson. He doesn't want to be part of it. He's just going for his
I don't want
walk.
to ruin your video.
It's a wonderful video. It's the line. Here comes the letter carrier. We're going to have the mail carrier in our video too. So there she is. Okay, so they all got together and they made a line. You know what's so cool about a line? Let me tell you what's so cool about a line. A line is straight. And it goes on.
Should I have pressed record?
And on. She doesn't want to be in it either. It's okay, it's a geometry lesson. And on. 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 And on.
Your camera battery is dying.
And
Your camera battery is dying.
and on. 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 In both directions. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. It just keeps going and going and going and going. It's crazy. Lines go on and 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 on. Now, it's the really scary part of the story, and I'm sorry, but it's scary, okay? Scary. And if you have nightmares, you may call Joey Rushfield. His phone number. Not telling.
You better not.
Okay, anyway, this is the scary part. It's very scary, and I'm a little scared myself, even though I know this part of the story. But now I'm putting on my scary costume part. See, this is scary. Very scary. Okay, scary. Very scary. I'm sorry, but it's geometry, and geometry is sometimes scary, okay? Deep breath. Scary. Scary. So, okay, So you know that the line was getting along just fine, right? It was made up of all those points, and they were all friends, and they were a line. And the line, it went on and on and on, forever and ever, and every generation. Generation, it's not Passover, for the love of God. For miles and miles, forever and ever, it went on, right? And it was fine. It was living a happy life. But every story needs to have a really exciting part, and this is it. So there was this guy, okay? His name was Evil Dr. Segment. Evil Dr. Segment took his saw and he tried to... I know, it's terrible. I'm sorry, it's scary. I know, I get it. He tried to cut a piece of the line, because if he cut it into 2 pieces, it would be called a segment. That's why his name was Evil Dr. Segment, because when it has 2 end points on it, it's a segment. But here's the good part. He tried to cut a piece of the line, but the other end, it ran away! It ran away! It was called a ray, because it ran a ray! Get it? It ran a ray! It was so glorious. Evil Dr. Segment, he didn't know what to do. He just had to drop his saw, take off his hideous hat that was really too small and gave him a headache, take off his hideous whatever this is that we found in the dressing up closet, and live happily with the points and the lines and those poor segments and the rays, they got a ray. And we all lived happily ever after the end. And now it's time for the Kitty Cat Quiz Show. Question number 1. What does a point look like? A. Chopped liver. B. Stitch. C. A dot. If you said a dot, C, you are correct. Yay! Question number 2. When a bunch of points get together in a row, they make A. a line. B. chopped liver. C. a lion. The answer is A. a line. If you said a line, you got it right. Yay! Question number 3. When Evil Dr. Segment cut a piece of the line, he made A. a pack of mints. B. a segment. C. chopped liver. Dun dun. The answer is B. a segment. If that's what you said, you got it right. Yay! Question number 4. There was one part of the line that escaped when Evil Dr. Segment tried to make him into a segment. Some might say he got a ray! The geometric term for this escape artist is A. a ray. B. chopped liver. C. stitch. What do you think? The answer is A. a ray. Did you say that? Hooray for you! Woo! And the final question on the Kitty Cat Quiz is, how long is a line? A. as long as Lila's tail. B. the length of Cleo's whisker. Or C. it goes on and 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 on in both directions think? What do you think? You're right, it's C! It goes on and 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 on! Yay, you! I'm so proud. Hooray! And now you know everything I have to teach you about points, lines, segments, and rays. Have a most delightful rest of your day. Ta-ta for now!